We got the Pittsburgh Steelers, a.k.a. the Pittsburgh Steelers. And look, I don't like the Steelers, but I will be honest here. I have to admit that the Steelers are coming in 18 straight years, 18-1-8 straight seasons with a 500 record and more. Pretty impressive. 500 record and more for 18 straight years, and Mike Tomlin has 15 straight as a head coach. Pretty impressive. You gotta give him credit for that. Mike Tomlin's done a long time. I mean, to have a winning record in that many years. Now, Bill Belichick had 19 straight that was broken in after 2019. He went in 2001 and 2019 every year with a 500 record and better. Mike Tomlin has 15 straight years with a 500 record and better, and Pittsburgh overall has 18 straight years. Current streak right now for the Pittsburgh Steelers. So, that is all impressive. And I believe that streak will continue this year. So they will have 19 overall, which will tie the Patriots and Bill Belichick, and Mike Tomlin will have 16 after this season. That's just what I believe. I have to give them credit. Even though I don't like the Steelers, I give them credit. When credit is due. Now, coming into the season, Steelers are looking to improve. After last season, they were 9-8, third in the division. They missed the playoffs. T.J. Watt, the leader, franchise star of this team, they're hoping that their quarterback, they get some good quarterback play from their young QB and Kenny Pickett, who has some more experience this year. Hopefully, he takes the next step. They still have some pretty running backs, and they're hoping to capitalize and get this offense better. Because last year the offense was not good at all. They were 26 in scoring. They were 23rd in yards. The defense was in the top 10-ish, a little bit over top 10, probably 11 overall. But I think T.J. Watt this year probably will have this defense looking pretty good. So with that being said, let's get to the Pittsburgh schedule and see how they fare for the season. Now, where's the schedule? Week 1, they will be at home hosting the San Francisco 49ers in a Week 1 action on Fox. It's a 1 o'clock game on Fox. I think Steelers are going to win that game. Week 2 at home hosting the Cleveland Browns. That's an ABC game Monday night, 8 o'clock game, 8:30. They're going to beat the Cleveland Browns in prime time, 2-0. Week 3, they head out to Las Vegas to take on those Raiders and Jimmy Garoppolo and the Las Vegas Raiders. And that's going to be a Sunday night game. So the national televised big game, besides the Monday night one, will be prime time, big time, NBC, which gets more viewers than Disney in the football space. And they're going to lose this game in Vegas. I think Jimmy G's going to pull out something pretty good, and the Vegas Raiders will win that one. But don't panic. 2-1. You got Week 4 heading to Houston. This is going to be a gimme. The Steelers will win that one. They'll go to 3-1. And then they'll come back home October 8th in Week 5 against the Baltimore Ravens, which they will beat them. So now, heading into the bye week, the Pittsburgh Steelers will be 4-1. And everybody will be looking like, oh my God, what's going on? The Steelers are good. Can they win the division? Right? That's what everyone's going to be saying. Then they come out of the bye week, Week 7, at LA, taking on the Rams. They'll lose a tough one there on Fox, 4 o'clock game, afternoon game. Rams will win that one in their house. And then the Steelers will put together a 3-game winning streak to beat Jacksonville at home, Tennessee at home, and Green Bay at home. The 3 game stretch where they win all 3 of those games to bring their record to 7-2 going into Week 11 at Cleveland. 7-2, looking good. They'll lose to Cleveland at home though in Week 11, and they'll lose back-to-back. They'll lose also at Cincinnati, so they'll lose 2 in a row right after winning 3 in a row to be 7-4. But then they'll put together a 2-game winning streak again. They'll beat Arizona and New England at Pittsburgh, back-to-back weeks, 9-4, right? Before they head out to Indianapolis, December 17th, where you think, oh, that should be an easy win for them, but they'll lose, 9-5. And then 2 days before Christmas, at home in Cincinnati, NBC, Saturday, they'll win, 10-5. They go out to Seattle, they'll lose that one, 10-6. And they'll finish off the season 11-6 as they beat the Baltimore Ravens at Baltimore to sweep the Ravens in the season series. And that will be the season for the Pittsburgh Steelers as they finish 11-6 this year. Now, it's not going to be, it's going to be an unconventional 11-6. Some of the games you see, well, how could they lose to the Colts, right? After beating like New England, or early this year they'll beat teams like San Francisco or teams like that, then Baltimore, then they'll turn around and lose to teams like Indianapolis, or because that's just how it goes in the NFL, guys. You know, you'll beat teams that you're supposed to beat, and you'll lose to teams you shouldn't lose to, or vice versa. Or you beat teams that you shouldn't beat, and you'll lose teams that you probably shouldn't lose to. That's just how it goes. So that's why we put the schedule that way. So 11-6 will be the schedule, will be the record for the Pittsburgh Steelers.